Right, I am going to attempt to do a video tutorial on how to use this fantastic music program called Fruity Loops. You can download the program, a free trial demo from this webpage here, image-line.com, downloads, FL Studio download.html. Obviously it comes with limitations, but in the project that I'm going to be using there should be no limitations, because I have used one of the fancy plugins, but I've replicated it with a WAV file, so there's a choice to either use the plugin or the WAV file, so it won't affect the tutorial. So if we go back to Fruity Loops here, I've created a really simple song here. Actually, it might look a little bit complicated to begin with, but actually compared to some of the other ones that people have done, if we look here, we've got all kinds of projects and tools and drum kits and synths and stuff, and people have actually put up their own demo songs that they've created. Just have a quick look at this one. This one does use quite a lot of plugins, so it's you won't be able to save it, and you won't be able to export it too well. But I mean, look at it, it's like really complicated. It's not really a good place for somebody to start learning it. I mean, I don't even understand half of this, but it sounds quite nice. Let's play that. There we go. You can actually get broadcast quality 24-bit WAV files out of this. It's a fully professional product. It's better than CD quality. I don't know. It's probably 4 or 5 times as good as CD quality. A good set of speakers is quite handy. Anyway, right, I'm not going to do anything with this because it's far too complicated. Like I said, I don't even understand it, so I'm just going to go back to my little song here. There we go. Right, this one features some sounds which I actually took off another Instructables project. I'll just show you that. It's here. So it uses sounds from this automatic Weatherman Instructable if you want to actually replicate some of the sounds. And the guy we're going to be emulating, the actual singer, is a guy called Stephen Hawking. There he is. And he's got motor neuron disease, but he uses this fantastic speech emulators, which I managed to stumble upon and use to create the automatic Weatherman. So yeah, quite similar really. So yeah, I can also make it sound like Stephen Hawking. Right, so let's have a look, see what we've got. As I said, it's quite simple, and everything here except for this line here can be edited and messed about with, remixed to our heart's content. So to get the depth chord to work, we would have to buy the Citrus plugin, but like I said, it's not necessary. Anyway, let's play it, see what we got. First thing to do is to get it to loop, and you right click at the end of the track here and then drag across, make everything go red. If you press delete, everything would go, but I'm just going to click on the screen there. Oops, don't want that. And that's now red there, so it's going to loop continuously. So if we play that, just see what we're dealing with to start with.
Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no lifeboat recovery. I got amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. But I tell ya, it ain't the only prognosis. 'Cause I'm gonna rip up the metaphorical rulebook and turn it into a new children's school book.
Right, I think you get the idea. Anyway, that's the full loop. If we want to just work on, say, the introduction, we just loop right here near the beginning. So let's press this
Practicing
again.
theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery and practicing theoretical physics.
I'm going to zoom in on that.
I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery and practicing theoretical physics.
Get it loop into a more
I tell
meaningful
ya,
space.
it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, game of Quidditch. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Practicing theoretical physics.
Right, that's a coherent loop.
I tell
Anyway.
ya, it
So what
ain't
we can
no
do
game of
here on the top
Quidditch.
left is start
Practicing theoretical
just simply
physics.
muting stuff out. Let's have a look. So that mutes out the Stephen Hawking voice. And say we wanted to bring one of the other themes in a little bit earlier, just drag that over. There we go. And another one. There you are, it's easy. And if we wanted to get this strange sound effect into our loop, just drag that over. This all sounds pretty weird. Okay. Gonna zoom out. We've got string section here. Let's bring that over and get rid of that. Make the loop a bit longer to make it actually loop through a whole kind of theme. So we want to make it loop all the way through this string section to make it kind of coherent. There we go. Right click and empty space this time. There we are. Nice mournful string section. Not that I feel particularly sad about Stephen Hawking, but here we are. So if we want to bring in another theme, some nice vocals here, bring that across. There we are, easy. Make the whole section a bit more coherent, bring that over. And that one. We want another Touch the Sky. I'm going to double click on track 6. There we are. There's the waveform of Touch the Sky. Drag that down in there to create another version of it. Oh, it's quite a long version. Don't need it that long. I'm going to shorten this. Too long. Put it into the middle. It's really quick and easy to make something which sounds quite reasonable. now what I'm going to do is bring back the lead vocals. Come on, Stephen. Let's bring you back in. Here he comes.
Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics.
Okay, next thing I'm going to do is
I tell ya,
look
it
at
ain't
some
no
effects.
game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of
take some
discovery.
space here.
And there ain't no life but recovery.
Let's mute everything
Practicing
except
theoretical
for the
physics.
vocals.
I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch.
Bring this across.
Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery.
So at the
And there
moment,
ain't no life but
Stephen
recovery.
is using channel 2
Practicing theoretical physics.
for the
I tell ya,
his effects.
it ain't no game of
So at the
Quidditch.
moment he's got parametric
Like, we're at
EQ.
the boundaries
here.
of discovery.
Let's just play around with
And
this a
there
bit.
ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the
This is a really
boundaries of
useful tool.
discovery.
Really
And
incredibly
there ain't
useful.
no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch.
This is the best
Like,
setting for his
we're at
voice.
the
But
boundaries of discovery.
what I'm going to do is
And there ain't no
put
life
some,
but recovery.
wacky effects on it,
Practicing theoretical physics.
just for the hell of it, really.
I tell ya,
Let's
it ain't
choose
no game of Quidditch.
something interesting.
Like, we're
Yeah.
at the boundaries of
Bit
discovery.
of delay.
And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of
Okay, we're going to replace
discovery.
that
And
with
there ain't no life but
something
recovery.
else. Phaser.
Practicing theoretical physics.
There we are. Preset.
I tell ya, it ain't no game of
What do we
Quidditch.
have?
Like, we're at the boundaries
Weird
of
effect.
discovery.
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
Practicing theoretical physics.
Deep fish.
I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch.
And let's see what
Like,
this sounds like
we're
with the
at
rest of the music.
boundaries of discovery.
So just
And
unmute
there
all
ain't
these other
no
tracks.
life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics.
Alright, let's get rid of this.
I tell ya,
I think it's better without
it
it.
ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing
obviously if you want to
theoretical
save it,
physics.
you want to actually produce a final mix. So we go to File. If I can remember how to do it. Export. WAV file is the most high resolution. So I'm going to export it as number 2. Ta-da. And there's all kinds of settings here. So at the moment it's outputting at 16-bit. I think you can also output it as 24-bit and By the looks of it, 32-bit as well. That's just incredible. I don't think my ears can even hear the difference between 24-bit and 32, but I can definitely hear the difference between 16-bit and 24. It's a really pronounced difference. So all those CDs that we got lying around at 16-bit, nothing like the original recordings. Pretty bad, really. They should all be upgraded. Everything should be 24-bit. So I'm just going for song selection, tail, leave the remainder, and start rendering. Bingo. That's it. It's done. I can play that as a WAV file. Something that's really good is you can also import videos of this, although that might be a plugin that has to be bought. I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, let's have a look. See if I can actually do that. Add a video. Insert video player. Where is it? FL keys. No sampler. Video player. There it is. So what I want to do is open a video somewhere. I've just got Stephen Hawking files here, so that'll be okay. As long as it doesn't play the sounds. But there we go. It's actually a video of what we've got here. So whilst we're editing, we can be looking at a video and actually synchronize it with our video.
Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of...
And we can also get that linked in with the track itself. So that's it there, I think. Slave playback to host. That's it. So if I press play, it should...
Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery.
So that's about it, really. Last thing I'm going to do is just to play the whole song. Right, I don't want to save the changes to that, so I'm just going to reload it. Let it reload. And let's open it up so we can actually see. There we are. And I'm just going to play the song. Why not?
Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. I got amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. But I tell ya, it ain't the only prognosis. 'Cause I'm gonna rip up the metaphorical rulebook and turn it into a new children's school book. I believe in superior artificial intelligence. And with a bit of due diligence, they're gonna help me do the belly dance. I am not into drugs, gangs, or violence. But I am a mean mother son of a gun when it comes to black holes. Practicing theoretical physics. I tell ya, it ain't no game of Quidditch. Like, we're at the boundaries of discovery. And there ain't no life but recovery. I got amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. But I tell ya, it ain't the only prognosis. 'Cause I'm gonna rip up the metaphorical rulebook and turn it into a new children's school book. I believe in superior artificial intelligence. And with a bit of due diligence, they're gonna help me do the belly dance. I am not into drugs, gangs, or violence. But I am a mean mother son of a gun when it comes to black holes.